In this session we discuss custom menus. This is a feature that became available with WordPress 3.0, and it's a very exciting feature because what it allows us to do is create custom navigation menus. Now, we talked in a previous session about creating WordPress pages. When we create a WordPress page, depending on our theme, the pages are going to show up automatically in our navigation. But with custom menus, we actually have more control over how those menus look and what's offered in them. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I mean by that. First of all, to go to create your custom menu, go down to Appearances and Menus. And this is the screen you're going to see. Now the first thing we need to do is give our menu a name. And then click on Create Menu. And once you do that, these other options are going to become available. So we have several different types of items, menu items that we can add to our custom menu. One of them is our page. Just like the pages are added automatically in most WordPress themes, we have a choice in our custom menu as to which pages we want to include. So if we click on both of our pages here, we can add them to our menu. We'll just leave them there for now. We're going to create a few other items to add to the menu as well. We can also add categories. Now recall that categories are collections of blog posts, and so you can have a specific category as a navigation option in your WordPress site so that when somebody clicks on it, it'll show all the posts in that particular category. So we're going to include example posts as a menu option. Now finally, the other thing that you can include in as a menu option are direct URLs, or custom links. These are really nice because you can link out very easily to other websites just by including a URL that somebody can click on right within your navigation. So we'll call this one deltina.com, and then we'll add that to our menu. Okay, so now we have 4 items added to our menu. One of the things that makes this so powerful is that we can now change a number of options on our menu. If we don't want this to say our new page, we could just change the way the navigation label is going to show in the menu itself on the page. We'll just call this a new page. We would just close that one up. And now we pop down about. Maybe we want that to say about us. Our example posts, the same thing. We could call this example posts category. And then we'll just leave deltina.com alone. Now we can move things around in whatever order we like. This is another nice feature. So say we want our new page to be first, we want to move our about page down toward the end, and maybe we want our direct URL to deltina.com up here. Another nice feature is that you can create child pages of main pages just by dragging things over like this. So that now what's going to happen is our new page is going to show example posts about, and then underneath as a subcategory of our new page is going to be the site, the URL, deltina.com. So that if we save this menu, we can go over here and actually make it our primary navigation first. And then take a look at how it will look on the website. And we see that we have a new page, and remember as a sub-page of new page is the direct URL to deltina.com, our example posts category, and our About Us page. When we click on our About Us page, it just takes us to the static page. Same thing with the new page. If we click on deltina.com, it's going to take us directly to that site. Let's take a look at what the example post category looks like. That option that we created that actually takes us to the category of blog posts that have that particular category in common. So all it does is just give a list of like I said, all the blog posts that have that particular category in common, which is really a nice way for you to highlight very specific posts right within your navigation. Now if we go back, there's also another way that we can add a menu to our site, a custom menu. If we go down to Appearance and we click on Widgets, we'll find that we have a widget in the Available Widget section of WordPress called Custom Menu. Now all we need to do is grab that menu and slide it over onto our sidebar area. I actually want it up here on the top so we can get a good look at it. Pull down the options and select which menu we want, and then also what title we want to give it within the sidebar. Maybe we'll call it Navigation Pages. So that now if we view the site, we not only have the navigation of the pages within the theme navigation, but we also have it here as a widget on the side. So that concludes this session.